Hey guys, we're back in the attic slash loft. We're going to be putting up some boards. We got to have them 4 inches down from the bottom of this. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be screwing those in. So
why are we doing that?
And we're doing that because the insulation is 12 inches thick. It's R38. And it would not fit in this hole without the 2x6 being down in here. It gives the gap there of 12 inches, and also it does give a little more strength to the roof, because they had to add, when they built this, of course, there's another piece here, so that helps the roof being able to hit here, oops, and being able to do that. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. Putting boards up. 2x6 by 8 foot long. And that's what we're going to do.
Did we lose our measuring board? We did. Oh no, here it is. Got it.
Okay. Well, we got to get started. We're using 2.5 inch screws with Torx heads on them, and we just hold it up. And it's not a perfect science, it just got to be really close.
Wait, you gotta figure out here.
I'm just starting it. Yes, I gotta use one hand to help you. Pass that.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Interesting. Just got to get another screw started. Hold it up there like that. We'll adjust. So get it tacked up there. Down just a little bit up there. All right, there I think. Alrighty. And so guys, that is basically it. We just kind of get it tacked up there, then we come back. We're going to put more screws in. Hold it in place, and it's not this house design is not the best design, but it is what it is, and that's one of the reasons we're going to go with tongue and groove. In the front of the vaulted ceilings, they had the gentleman that did the drywall did a fantastic job, but he really had to work to get the lines to look straight. So tongue and groove is more forgiving than drywall. I can do tongue and groove, I can hang drywall, but I cannot finish drywall to save my life. So, well, that's multiple reasons why we're doing tongue and groove.
Yeah.
And we like to have a little more, I mean, we're in the Colorado mountains, way up there, up high, in the middle of nowhere, totally off grid, per se, in the middle of nowhere. But we like to embrace a little more of the rustic look. I mean, we definitely embrace the lifestyle because, you know, cutting wood, we're, you know, heating this pretty much with wood. We even got the door open and let some of that heat come up here as we're up here. But, you know, we're solar, you know, there's no power lines. We have a well, we have a septic tank. It's you know, 20-25 minutes a gas station or post office. After that, you're at least another 30 minutes to another town after that to maybe hit a little a small, you know, local grocery store, maybe another gas station or two, depends on which way you go. You know, we're a big city. I always say I like to think I get there in an hour and a half, but in reality, it's more like an hour and 45 to 2. You go down to the big cities, and it's pretty much eats up the whole day. You're down there, and you think you can get down there, do a little shopping in an hour, and turn around and get back. I think the quickest we've ever done it is about 4.5 hours. Most of the time, you just eat up the whole day. It's just you're gone. By the time you get up, feed the animals early, get everybody in the vehicles, you know, be out of here by 8:30. You're lucky we're feeding late when we get home. Late for the winter time, if you want to say that, but you know.
Yeah, it gets dark at 4:30.
Yeah, it gets dark really early, so, and we're not getting back till 5 or 6. So then we have to take care of everybody in the dark after that. So anyway, that is what we're doing. And like you said, this has two aspects. One is mainly for the insulation, and that this gives this stuff a little more strength for snow load and stuff and wind, because we get...
Our snow load is supposed to be like 60 pounds or something.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
Per foot.
So, and the wind load is pretty good. So anyway, that's why we put these up there. We're going to go all the way across. We'll do that all the way down. Like I said, we're still trying to get one side done as much as we can before we start moving stuff over, so then we can just kind of work our way across. And that's what we're doing, just working around what we've got to get done. So there's a lot of satisfaction in doing a lot of your own work, and knowing that, yes, I did not build this house, but I've done a lot of improvements, and we will continue to build and improve this house as years go on, as we're improving the outside and the quality of the lives for the animals. Can't wait till the spring when I can show you the finished, I'm going to call it the pigmentage hall out there. That
we ran out of time.
Yeah, unfortunately winter snuck up on us and came early and bit us in the rear end. So we'll finish up. We got to pour concrete in some of the pins and finish putting the yards together for them, and then we'll move them out there. So anyway, we're gonna move on. It's gonna be loud with the drill running all the time, so we're not going to film much. One board's the same. There's nothing. If there's anything kind of weird, we'll turn the camera back on, but I figured you didn't really want to hear all the noise. We could time lapse it and give you the music, but I'm sure we'll have other things to be able to show on the video and as we move on. So anyway, let's move on and get going on it. Okay, guys, we got all the boards up. Now we're going to start installing some insulation. So we're going to start with a switch to 3/8 staples, which we have a ton of, because we're going to be going into the side of the beams down, so I don't have to worry about going through the roof. We're going to start down here. And this is an outside wall right here. Alright, so this is an outside wall. We're going to put R19 in these. Then we're going to start filling the upper cavities with R38 and these upper pieces up here. And then we'll put R19 down here. So as we're going along, we'll just kind of go back and forth with what we have. We have not purchased all the R19 yet. So, but I'm pretty sure we have enough to do this whole side. So this is what we're going to get started on. So anyway, let's get going. Alright. Now we'll get this in here. And eventually, down the road, it'll be warmer in here. Anyway, guys, we're just gonna keep going here. Gonna cut the angles of this roof board. Take it a little longer than I like, but hey. One thing I don't like wearing are these masks. And these goggles. Oh, it's kind of a pain, but you gotta have some safety. Come on. You don't want to shove it in there too far. You want to expand. So that's how insulation works. Is it expands out to the dead air barrier on it. So I'm working on here just to be interesting to see as we get going how this does on noise and things of that nature. Not expecting the first few pieces to do much, but alrighty. Just keep going at it. Okay guys, putting up the R38. So, kind of got a little system down here for just a second. So put it up in here. Basically we know where we installed the boards. It's not a bad little system.
Yep, that'll work right there.
Come up here. Hard part with these masks and stuff is they fog up pretty bad. These up here. place.
Talk really loud.
And so then we'll turn around. Alrighty. So, we've done. Show you things here. Is we got the you can see the vent up there. If I can turn it here. So the insulation stops here. The vent's there. We'll have the R19 here. Comes up here. Blocks you out nicely. So, all right. So we're going to continue on.
Yes.
So thanks for watching. We're going to finish this up. I figured you don't need to watch do the rest of this because it's going to be quite boring. But please like and subscribe if we like the videos. Hit the notification bell. Share these videos. It really helps us out. Doesn't cost anything, so we appreciate any help you have. And we will see you next time.